may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 2026 Associate Degree Nursing Pinning Ceremony. My name is Angie Erickson and I am the Dean of Health Professions here at Mineral Area College. Before we begin, I would like to welcome Emma Manch for our invocation.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would join me in bowing our heads and folding our hands for a prayer. Gracious God, thank you for watching over us during our travels here tonight and for allowing every one of us to get here safely. Thank you for our friends and family who came to support and encourage us during this time of celebration this evening. As we come together and celebrate this milestone we have worked hard for, and the dedication that we have had over the past 2 years can bring a feeling of uncertainty about our futures. But we know that with you, you will guide us and you will show us the way. In your name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Emma. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Mineral Area College, we welcome you here tonight. The success of each of these individuals is in large part due to you, their friends and family. The tradition of the nursing pinning ceremony traces its roots to the 1860s, when Florence Nightingale, one of nursing's most iconic and enduring figures, was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition of her tireless and compassionate care of wounded soldiers during the Crimean War. Inspired by that spirit of excellence, she began presenting medals to her most dedicated nursing graduates, believing deeply that exceptional effort deserved to be honored. Tonight, we carry on the tradition and we celebrate our newest nursing graduates, honoring the hard work, perseverance, and unwavering dedication they have poured into one of the most challenging and rewarding educational journeys a person can undertake. They had a heartfelt desire to improve the outcomes of their communities and to connect with individuals during their most vulnerable moments. As licensed professionals, they will not only offer medical expertise, they will be a comforting presence, a listening ear, and a steadfast support. They will see beyond the diagnosis to the person within. Mineral Area College's Associate Degree Nursing program proudly offers multiple pathways to becoming a registered nurse. In addition to our traditional 2-year program, we provide advanced placement opportunities for our own LPN graduates, as well as an LPN to RN Bridge program open to LPNs who've graduated from other institutions, with classes conveniently offered at our Cape Girardeau and our Perryville locations. Launched several years ago in direct response to our community's growing healthcare needs, this innovative program continues to expand, reflecting on our ongoing commitment to accessible and high-quality nursing education in the region. Would the students that attended MAC Nursing Perryville and MAC Nursing Cape Girardeau please rise and be recognized? We also continue to offer an excellent opportunity for our graduating students with the Academic Employer Partnership. This year, 5 of our clinical partners and 9 of our students took part in the program. This gave students the opportunity to be hired as student nurses in their final semester. Their employed hours fulfilled the students' course requirements for that semester. The partnership provides a better school-work-life balance and streamlines the pathway to employment, which benefits both the graduate and the facility. Would those students who participated in the Academic Employer Partnership program please rise and be recognized? Today, innovation and creativity in nursing education is key to providing adequate health care now and in the future. The community and those that live there are our purpose. I am proud of this group of graduates and recognize the tremendous dedication required by students, faculty, staff, and clinical partners to ensure their success. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Zaromsky, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, for introductions.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Keith Zaromsky. Some of you may know me as Dr. Z, and I am proud to serve as Mineral Area College's Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. That means I have the honor of being the Chief Academic Officer for one of the most rigorous programs with such a storied history of students who set the example not just for the college, but for the region. And those who I'm going to introduce you here tonight are all others along with me that have supported you and will continue to support you in your academic and professional journeys. At this time, I'm going to introduce, and we will do a round of applause at the end. Joining us is Mineral Area College President Joe Gilgore. Cabinet members include Dean of Students Julie Sheets, Vice President of Information Technology and Cybersecurity Andy White, Executive Director of College Communications and this evening's paparazzi, Danielle Bosler. Board member present includes Mr. Alan Wells. And our faculty include Director of Allied Health, Amy Schwendt, Pam Youngie, Coordinator of ADN Sophomore Program, Melissa Capps, Sophomore Faculty, Lisa Moses, Sophomore Faculty at Mac Perryville, Sedania Suttles, Freshman Nursing Coordinator and Faculty, Nancy Vernon, Freshman Faculty, Jessica Higginbotham, Sim Lab Coordinator. In the seats, we are also joined by our Practical Nursing Faculty, Jessica Chamberlain, Jackie Salmasegi, and Crystal Romain. They are also joined by Health Professions Academic Navigator, who has helped guide you through your course scheduling process, Savannah Medlin, as well as up on stage, Instructor of Anatomy and Physiology and Microbiology at our Mac Cape campus, Casey House. At this time, would there be any clinical partners or clinical instructors present? I'm going to ask you to please rise. Please join me in welcoming all of our honored guests tonight.
Good evening. The Student Nurse Organization is an organization made up of the entire nursing program student body, practical nursing and associate degree nursing students. The focus of this organization is to promote mentorship among nursing students and to provide services and support to our community in many different ways. I want to recognize the graduating elected Student Nurse Organization officers. They have dedicated a lot of time and effort this past year to lead the nursing student body and the organization they volunteered with this past year. Would you please stand as your name is called? President Samantha Duncan, Executive Members Ryan Forbes, Carly Saunders, Addison LaHaye, Peyton Adams, and Emma Manch. Thank you all for your help this year. Over the course of the year, the MAC Student Nurse Organization assisted with a blood drive, a Christmas party for our local foster children, trunk or treat here at MAC, food and monetary donations to the MAC Food Pantry, monetary donations to local schools assisting with lunch balances, Veterans Day cards for local veterans skilled facilities, and the farm's food distributed here on campus. We're proud of their commitment in serving their community, and it wasn't just the individuals that stood up, it was the entire student body, so every single one of them helped. Each year, the president brings the reflection of this past year, so I would like to welcome Samantha Duncan to the podium.
Good evening. During this nursing school journey, there were many doors that seemed impossible to open. The doors of confidence, courage, and believing that we could finish this chapter of our lives successfully. We didn't open those doors alone.
Each friend, family member, and instructor here helped us open each of those doors. It may have been you who unlocked our confidence, our determination, and our belief that we could be the nurses we dreamed of being. And little by little, those doors opened wider, even if they seemed too heavy to push open on their own. Throughout these past 2 years, I often reflected on the words in Hebrews 12. We each ran a race set before us with perseverance, and tonight is a big finish line. My prayer is that we never lose sight of where we began, the heart behind why we ran the race, and the strength given to us to bring us to this moment. If I can be personal for just a minute, to my husband and my kids, I need words bigger than thank you. Without your support, this dream has been turned into reality. The moments of encouragement given to me for the last 2 years have made all the difference. Love you guys. Quoting a special friend of mine, we must live our faith out loud, so I have to tell you that there is no possible way that I could have made it through this journey without my anchor, Jesus Christ. I pray that each of you have a source of strength greater than yourself to lean on today and as you enter tomorrow. All of the family, friends, and supporters here tonight, in one way or another, have encouraged us, each of us, on this journey. Whether you realized it or not, you all made it through nursing school as well, right alongside us. We thank you for each and every moment of comfort, cheering, reminding us to keep going, flipping flashcards, and loving us no matter our mental state. A huge thank you to all of you. We could not have done it without you. Another heartfelt thank you to the faculty. We all may not have had the same instructors for our first year of nursing classes, but to those teachers who helped us build our foundation, thank you. We are grateful to you for meeting our fears with patience, your encouragement, your grace, and for being such a steady presence during our first year while we navigated the new and uncertain territory. Now you can say, I told you so. Our second year brought us all together and introduced us to our sophomore instructors. Thank you for teaching us to trust our knowledge, for refining our skills, for celebrating with us during breakthroughs, and providing encouragement and experiences that have prepared us for real-world care. The whole world needs us, after all. Each of us needed each of you. Together, you didn't just teach us nursing. You taught us what it means to be a nurse. You helped us survive some of the hardest seasons in our lives. The lessons of compassion, integrity, and strength will be carried with us. Long after we leave this campus, we will remember the reassuring words in the hallways, the extra time you gave to us, the parts of your lives you missed because you were here with us, shaping ours. Because of all of you, we will walk into this next chapter not only educated, but confident and prepared. Your influence will continue through every patient we care for, every difficult moment that we push through, and each small moment of kindness because of the examples that you set for us. So thank you. To the administration, the Sim Lab team, clinical coordinators, and the administrative assistants, we thank you. Every role within MAC nursing faculty has made a difference, and we are so grateful. To our clinical instructors and facilities that taught us and exposed us to bedside nursing culture, thank you for taking the time to share your knowledge, open your doors to the students, and help shape the next round of future RNs. Classmates, the bonds we formed during this time are ones not everyone can understand. We showed up for each other through the long clinical days, test anxiety, ATI, and skills checkoffs. We all came from different walks of life, carrying different stories, struggles, strengths, and dreams. Some were just beginning, while others were chasing lifelong goals. And life didn't pause for nursing school. We faced our difficulties in the classroom, yes, but we became support for each other for all of the life-changing moments, stress, loss, heartbreak, and we became more connected through each experience. We could lean on each other when life felt heavy, and I'm so thankful for the lasting relationships formed from this program. Looking back now, we have come so far. Not one of us is the same person who started this journey 2 years ago. We are stronger, more confident, and more capable than we ever imagined. We're ready. And as we each step into our separate roles soon, I hope we all can remember what these years have given us. May each fear we overcame, every lesson learned, and every victory we experienced stay with us. While this particular door is closing, remember all that was unlocked for you because of it. I pray that many more doors lie ahead, ready to be opened in your lives. And may we each walk boldly toward them, ready, willing, and confident in the calling placed before us. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. Would like now to introduce the Mineral Area Nurse Honor Guard. The Honor Guard is a dedicated group of approximately 30 nurses, practicing and retired, 17 of which are former MAC nursing graduates. Not all of them are here this evening, but that's a large part of their group is. 3 of them are former instructors as well. These nurses have added an additional focus to their caring for others, paying tribute to those nurses who have passed on. They're here tonight with a different purpose. That is to welcome you as colleagues who will carry forward the art and science of our profession. Perhaps at some point you may wish to join the Honor Guard yourselves.
Good evening. Congratulations to the Mineral Area College Associate Degree Nursing graduates of 2026. We are the Mineral Area Nurse Honor Guard. We are nurses who honor nurses today, and today we honor you. We wear the traditional white uniform, nurse's cap and cape, to pay homage to our history and represent the dignity of our profession. At a nurse's funeral, we perform the Nightingale tribute, the laying of the white rose, the ringing of the triangle with the final roll call, and presenting a Nightingale lamp to the family. We extinguish the lamp to symbolize the official release of their duties. And now we would like to offer our tribute to you, our new colleagues.
Nursing is a calling, a lifestyle, a way of living. Graduate nurses, you will not be remembered only by your years as a nurse, but the difference you make during those years by stepping into people's lives. By stepping into people's lives, by special moments, you will be there. At those times when the unexplainable needs to be explained, when the situation demands a swift foot and sharp mind, when a gentle touch, a firm push, or an encouraging word is needed, you will be there. To witness humanity, its beauty in good times and bad, without judgment, to embrace the woes of the world willingly and offer hope. Now that it is time to answer the call of duty, class of 2026, you are there. Graduate nurses, we honor you this day and welcome you as our new colleagues. Class of 2026, class of 2026, class of 2026, 2026 Mineral Area College Associate Degree Graduate Nurses, report for duty. Welcome to a noble profession.
Thank you. I would like now to invite the ADN nursing faculty to please come forward for the presentation of pins. Will the first row of students to my left please rise? Peyton Adams. Jasmine Anderson. Jesse Arndt. Taylor Bellers. Rachel Bloom. Grace Bone. Jason Carter. Second row, please rise. Lauren Chapman. Riel Cox. Samantha Duncan. Michaela Evans. Ryan Forbes. Hannah Gann. Patience Garland. Go ahead and stand. Casey Garris. Riley Gebson. Catherine Gaudier. Anna Gehring. Carly Grimm. Kiera Grimes. Christina Hayes. Last row, you may rise. Tyler Irby. Ashley Ivester. Haley Keene. Jalen Kennedy. Rachel Lacey. Addison LaHaye. Justin LaJeune. All right, front row, you may rise. Brendan Locks. Emma Lawrence. Faith Lynn. Emma Manch. Alexia Miller. Taylor Morgan. Taylor Mosier. Second row, you may rise. Go ahead. Emily Motley. Taylor Murphy. Elijah Owens. Haley Peters. Hannah Pogue. Briley Populus. Aaron Pulley. All right, third row, you may rise. Molly Ramirez. Bello Rosa. Carly Saunders. Ariana Slover. Lillian Smallin. Face front. Lauren Stenger. Bailey Swearingham. All right, back row, you may rise. Caitlin Tash. Jocelyn Tony. Gigi Tucker. Gracie Underwood. Madeline White. Beth Whited. Coley Wolfall. Please join me in giving a round of applause to our 2026 Associate Degree Nursing graduates. At this time, I'd like you to change your focus to the screen above me. We'd like to present a slideshow tribute to our graduates. This presentation was compiled by Peyton Adams and Patience Garland, and the presentation you observed as you entered this evening was created by Carly Saunders. I would like to invite Miss Jessica Higginbotham to direct our graduates in the nursing pledge. Please rise.
I pledge before God and this assembly that I will endeavor to make my concerns visible to those I serve, to practice the simple art of caring, to demonstrate empathy and compassion, to feel their hurt, and to both touch and one in their lives touch my heart. To my colleagues, I pledge my dedication and commitment to maintain and improve the standards of my profession, to be loyal so long as that loyalty does not conflict with the interests of the patient, who shall remain the focus of my profession.
You may be seated. Each year, our hallways are decorated with the graduating class framed composite with the graduates' professional photos, which you saw some already on our presentation. This year's no different. The class composite will proudly be displayed in the hallways outside the Allied Health Office, adding another group of graduates to our Hall of Fame. In addition, there will be a composite photo located at the Mercy Nursing in Perryville. Mercy Hospital Perry is where our class is located. And it will be located in the Mac Nursing Classroom in Perryville, as well as the Mac Nursing Classroom in Cape Girardeau. Thank you to both hospitals for proudly displaying our composite photos at your facility. I would also like to thank Parkland Health Center for providing the composite picture for main campus, Mercy Hospital Perry, and St. Francis Medical Center for providing the composite pictures at their sites. Next, I would like to thank Madison Medical Center for providing the roses for the ceremony this evening. This time, I'd like to invite Dr. Gogor to come in for the conferral of our degrees.
Good evening, everybody. Before I get to the official part here, just want to say congratulations and thank you for choosing Mineral Area College. You have chosen the best, to be trained by the best and the best program that you're going to find. And not only will that help you as you go on in your professional career, but we hear stories all the time of care given in our medical establishments in different places, and it never ceases to amaze me how many times the care the person they're talking about comes back to they went to Mineral Area College, and that's always impressive. So thank you for choosing MAC. What you learned here is going to follow you for the rest of your life, not just in your profession, but I have personally witnessed multiple times in my career nurses who were no longer in the field save people's lives out in public, wherever they were. And every single one of those times, no one ever said, "Is anybody a doctor? Is there a doctor here?" They didn't have to, because the nurse was already on it. It was already being taken care of. And those people are alive today because of that work. So thank you very much for choosing this profession, because now you're in it for the rest of your life. You can't get out of it. Even if you're not working, you still can't get out. All right, so by the authority vested in me through the Coordinating Board of Higher Education and the Board of Trustees of Mineral Area College, I hereby confer these Associate of Science degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. Congratulations, graduates.
Would Lauren Stinger please come forward for the closing prayer?
I invite everyone now to please bow your heads with me in prayer. Lord, today we stand here humbled and grateful, thinking of every step, every struggle, and every moment that shaped us. Thank you for our families, friends, and mentors who stood beside us through it all. We are especially grateful for our instructors who saw potential in us before we ever saw it in ourselves. As we step into nursing, please guide our hands and our hearts. Help us care with compassion, walk in integrity, and stay strong when things feel overwhelming. Remind us of our purpose and the people you've called us to serve. In Jesus' name, amen.
Our associate degree nursing program began in 1968, with the first class graduating in 1970. As of this evening, we have 1,842 graduates from our Mineral Area College Associate Degree Nursing program. A nursing pinning ceremony isn't just a tradition. It's an important symbol of a graduate's hard work and dedication. It's a time for graduates to come together and celebrate with their classmates and loved ones. But most importantly, this pivotal moment represents their transition from student to graduate nurse. The pin you now possess symbolizes the profound trust placed in you, the countless lives that you will touch, and the difference that you will make. Embrace this responsibility with open hearts and compassionate hands. Today we celebrate the beginning of your journey as healers. I would like to acknowledge and congratulate Miss Lisa Moses, our nursing faculty at the Mac Nursing Perryville location, on her retirement. Lisa has been in healthcare for 43 years, much of that in education. The impact that Lisa has made to our LPN to RN Bridge program is immeasurable. I can't look over there. And the knowledge that she imparted, the confidence that she inspired, and a standard of excellence that she upheld every day. Lisa, as you step into this new and well-earned chapter, please know that you leave behind a program made stronger and in a community grateful to your life of service. Please give her a hand. I'd like to thank our area healthcare facilities for allowing our students to gain the valuable clinical experiences they need to become competent nurses. Mineral Area College and our nursing programs are very fortunate to have the wonderful support of our Board of Trustees, our administration, faculty, community, and our clinical partnerships. Additionally, I'd like to give a quick thank you to Jessica Harper and Rachel Pinkley, our administrative assistants who make it all happen every single day. Our Assistant Athletic Director, Mike Overman, and Vice President of Information Technology and Cybersecurity, Andy White, who helped us with the audio-visual this evening, and Danielle Bosler and Brandon Schelt for taking photos of our evening and live streaming. Thank you for attending the pinning ceremony and supporting your graduate and sharing in this very special occasion. This concludes our ceremony. Please remain seated until the graduates exit. Would the graduates please rise for the recessional?